I'm going to share two prison horror stories, and if you've ever been to prison, then you know that these are truly horror stories. So the first one was this girl. She was spending a lot of time in lockup. Like, she kept getting in trouble. Lockup is where you're there 24 hours a day in this one little cell. You're never in GP. Well, she was in lockup so much that her max out date was approaching. Like, she was about to get out of prison, and one of the officers and her had started dating. Like, they were in a romantic relationship. And as she approached her time for getting out, she was like, yeah, when I get out, I'm going to need some time to like get my life back on track. So, for a while, I'm just going to have to cool it with you. So basically, she broke up with the officer before she got out of prison. The officer was like, yeah, absolutely. I completely understand. Like, no problem at all. Like, I just want to support you. Well, the night before she got out of prison, the officer came by and she brought weed. And she was like, I'm so excited for you. I got us a little celebratory, little something. Like, let's just smoke before you get out. Like, go out with a bang, blah, blah, blah. And the girl was like, that's what's up. And so they smoked. Well, not 10 minutes after the officer left, the police came in and they could smell marijuana, and they found marijuana. They drug tested her. She had marijuana in her system. The officer set her up. The girl caught another charge. She had to serve more time in prison. The second one is truly horrible, in my opinion. This girl had a 12-year prison sentence she was serving, and she was such a model mate, like she did everything to the T. She finally, her max out date is approaching. She gets out of prison, and she's been waiting all this time, and she went to go live with her daughter while she got back on track. Well, a week after she got out of prison, she gets a knock on the door. It's the police taking her back to prison. They miscalculated her time, and so she had to go back to prison and serve an entire another year. Anyway, my name is Amanda. I tell prison stories, and if you want to hear more horror prison stories, go ahead and leave me a comment or a follow or something, and I will tell more stories. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your support. This is how I get paid. I love you. Bye.